get into that position for the switching from the armbar to the triangle, unless you pull the head in, it's just going to be an uncomfortableness. Just over that. So I get into the position here. I'm going to get the crook of my arm around towards right elbow. So my left elbow is controlling his right elbow. Now from there I make short leg, long leg. So he just comes with an elbow. Does that make sense? Inside knee position, I can push the kick through. And when I go deep from here and underhook this, Charles sits up, my leg comes behind. But if I want the triangle, just the triangle, I'll find his head and leg press that. If Charles stays on the side, but he might come to his knees. That makes sense? So you'll be in a dilemma whether you go for the armbar with like this, or just do that again, kick through and get head control and go deeper to get the crook of your arm around your jugular. So when we get to this position here, and I underhook and Carl sits up, notice the way the space just so when Carl sits up into me, so when I lock the triangle from here, there's a massive space here. Does that make sense? So you're probably going to have to go for the triangle armbar. But from there, I can find Charles' head and just leg press that through. So if he stays on his hip, and if he comes all the way up, we still have it. So you might have to go a little bit deeper with it, whether you want the triangle or whether you take the triangle armbar. I'm going to look at it from the Udigatami at the reverse armbar. We covered this in the aspect. So loads of ways into this. Go from butterfly guard. Since I'm playing the game, I win the underhook and get a shoulder wrench on card. Okay. From there, as I bring him towards me, we're kind of going into a variation of the clamp. 2 feet on the hips. As I bring him in, I have one knee in front and one leg behind. Now I'm looking to shrug this onto my shoulder. I like to get the crook of my wrist behind his elbow. I'm pinching with my left ear to my left shoulder. And now to get this off, I hit down. Pinching forward. Now, Charles' defense is to bring his head towards me and pull his elbow in. The minute he does, I just find the far shoulder. That allows me to extract the leg and be sheared up. We are in. So, from butterfly guard, for hand fighting, and make it into 2-on-1. Pull guard forward, I like that shoulder wrench entrance. So again, from there, I'm going into like a variation of the clamp, trying to get this on my shoulder. So I shrug it forward. I like to get the sharp bit of my wrist behind the elbow, as Carl wants to bring it back. So I'm bending it forward, but I'm not only putting elbow pressure on, I'm pinching my ear to the shoulder. He wants to drive forward, my knee in front of his shoulder keeps him back. If he tries to back away, my thigh behind his armpit keeps him back. As he comes on my side and I'm clamping, hips engaging together. He can defend by bringing himself forward, turning his elbow in. The minute he does, my foot finds the far shoulder. Find the head, extract, and now we're back into the sequence again. So from our position, 2-on-1, you pull him forward, I can start to win that underhook. So it's very like clamp guard. Remember we talked about clamp guard? Clamp guard was here. The difference is I have it up on my shoulder. Does that make sense? What's the entrance? From here, 2-on-1, put on the hip, I can get into that shoulder wrench, bring the card towards me. It's all about getting this on my shoulder and moving back to the elbow. Okay, pinching. He wants to turn the elbow. I'm clamping, and now I just engage my hips. He comes in and turns my foot extracts, find the head. We're here, and then we're into the whole position. One more time on that. Out of all the arm locks, the Urigitami is the hardest to finish because you can really turn into it, but it's one of the best for setting up the front triangle because it's a reaction he's going to make is he's going to bring his head forward and he's going to turn his elbow in, and that's just perfect for the triangle. So we're here. Look for 2-on-1 and move into the shoulder wrench, pull him forward, feet on the hips, moving back into like a variation of clamp, pinching, finding that fight, regardless of where you're going and bending it up. Once I get to here, he tries to drive in, my knee keeps him at bay. He tries to back off, my thighs underneath the tricep, pinching with the head, hipping in. So my hip movement is this. But he'll want to bring his head forward and pull his elbow down. The minute he does, I switch the head controls. Foot comes over, extract the leg, triangle drop. Good, let's play with that guy.